cousin Jemima because one of her favourite TV presenters was coming to stay at the Mill on the Marsh.
I can't believe it. Millie Muddleton staying here.
Well, we need someone lovely to open our Sunny Sands fete tomorrow, Jemima.
This is her. Look, Grandpa, you'll really like her.
Millie Muddleton was going to be the guest at the Sunny Sands fete tomorrow in our meadow.
She does an animal rescue show on TV. She loves animals.
That means she'll love Wolfie.
Oh, dear me. I'm so behind. Miss Muddleton will be here any minute.
She won't want to be called Miss Muddleton. She's Millie.
Well, let's just see when she arrives, eh? Oh dear, I wish your mum hadn't gone away this week. I'm in a real muddle.
This was the day when everyone was in a muddle with Miss Muddleton.
That'll be her. I'll get it.
And Jemima ran to answer the door.
Hi, I'm Jemima.
Well, I'm Miss Muddleton. Here.
And Miss Muddleton stomped up the stairs.
This is, Miss Muddleton.
And suddenly, Miss Muddleton did this.
Good gracious. Do you always make an entrance like that?
Of course.
Then she saw Wolfie.
Ugh, not a dog. I can't stand dogs.
Oh, Wolfie won't do any harm.
But I thought you loved animals.
My earring. I've lost my earring. It must have come out when I cartwheeled.
Must have gone in the mouse hole.
A mouse hole? Do you have mice?
Just one.
Oh, this is a terrible hotel.
Look, we'll find your earring. Let me show you to your room, Miss Muddleton. It's that way. Jemima, could you fetch Miss Muddleton's towels? I left them in the kitchen.
I don't understand. How can she not like animals when she has a whole show about rescuing them? This is weird.
The first thing to do is to find the earring, and there's only one way to do that.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
When Grandpa shrinks, there's no stopping him.
He can run really, really fast.
And his magic can make things go, like my cousin Jason's plane.
He even makes my Mrs. Ostrich fly, which is amazing, because ostriches can't fly, actually.
And when he's small, he can get into really tiny places.
Which is what he was doing today.
Won't be long.
It's a terrible room. Far too high. I loathe high places.
Jemima, we're moving Miss Muddleton to the downstairs room.
And I won't want blue towels. White towels. Always. Where's that old man gone?
Grandpa, for a little lie down, I expect.
And off they went to the downstairs room.
I don't believe this. She's nothing like this on TV.
Of course, Grandpa wasn't lying down at all. He was here. And so was the mouse of the mill.
Ah, Mouse. Fancy meeting you here. Seen an earring by any chance? No? Ah. I wonder if you'd mind if I squeezed past you to have a look. No? Right. I'll go the other way.
And Grandpa went the other way, but the mouse wanted to play chase.
Go away.
Meanwhile, in the kitchen...
She's in the meadow. She wants coffee.
Right.
No, she wants it in a cup, not a mug.
Of course she does.
So, Jemima found a cup for fussy Miss Muddleton.
She's nothing like what I expected. She's absolutely horrible. Hi!
Ah, your coffee will be ready any minute, Miss Muddleton.
I've left my handbag by the old man's chair. Can you get it for me?
And Jemima went to find the bag.
At last, Grandpa had found the earring, and he threw it out of the hole.
Out he came and jumped onto the table.
Had it been quicker, but that mouse always wants to play chase.
Poor Jemima, she really wanted Millie Muddleton to be nice.
But Millie Muddleton is dreadful. She can't possibly open the Sunny Sands fete in the meadow. She'll be rude to everyone.
Jemima says she's nothing like that on TV.
Well, if Millie Muddleton is nothing like this on TV, then something is up, and I'm going to find out what it is. Detective time.
Then Jemima came in and Grandpa hid.
She wants her bag. She's so difficult.
We found the earring.
Thanks, but I don't suppose it'll make her happy. It's almost like she's the wrong person.
At that moment, Grandpa ran and jumped into Millie Muddleton's bag.
Then Jemima picked it up.
And off went Jemima with Millie Muddleton's bag and Grandpa. Jemima was surprised to find Miss Muddleton doing yoga.
I got your bag. And I found your earring.
Take it away. I'll never wear that earring again. Not now that it's been in a mouse hole. Ugh.
Here we go. Coffee.
I've changed my mind. I want lime juice with ice, honey, a sprig of mint, and some biscuits.
Whoa, that's clever.
It's not clever. It's what I do. You don't seem to know anything about my work. Oh, what sort of dancing do you want me to do at the fete tomorrow?
Dancing? We weren't expecting any dancing. Just thought you would, well, you know, go around all the stores and talk to everyone.
You've got me here just to talk to people. Really? Oh, run along, the pair of you.
We were worried about Grandpa being stuck in her bag.
Can we go out and see her?
No, she wants to be left alone.
Millie Muddleton was not alone.
Grandpa was with her. He jumped out of her bag and ran to the table.
Just in time, because Millie did this.
Hello, it's Molly Muddleton here. Molly Muddleton.
Molly?
Grandpa knew something was wrong. This girl was Molly, and they'd invited Millie. There'd been a muddle.
I need a taxi now, please. I'm at the mill on the marsh, and I want to leave as soon as possible.
At that moment, Uncle CJ and Jemima arrived with the juice and biscuit.
Wrong biscuits. And the ice is square. I like round ice. Well, take it away.
Grandpa had to get to us to tell us the news.
He ran behind the tree and made for the courtyard.
Then he ran into the kitchen.
It's the wrong Miss Muddleton. That one's Molly. We want Millie.
Oh!
I'm so sorry, Miss Muddleton.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I agreed to come, and I'm leaving. My taxi will be here any minute.
And she stomped off to get her things.
They're coming, Grandpa. Hide! Grandpa hid in a mug. Molly Muddleton, Uncle CJ and Jemima came back in. Jemima was really upset.
Uncle CJ saw Molly Muddleton out.
Goodbye, Miss Muddleton. I'm sorry you won't be opening our fete.
Then he came back and said,
What a disaster. I'm going to have to ring round everyone and cancel tomorrow's fete.
No, don't do that.
Why not? There's no point. Cancel it, Dad. Millie Muddleton is horrid and I don't want anything to do with this stupid fate. I'm going on a long walk.
Oh, come back, Jemima.
And Jemima went off all upset. And Uncle CJ followed.
Do you think Millie Muddleton's got a sister called Molly?
Maybe.
A little more detective work required, but I don't have to be small. Let's see if we're right. Look up Millie Muddleton on the tablet, Josh.
and Grandpa jumped down onto the floor. He took off his cap and came back to his normal size.
Well, were we right?
Yes, Millie Muddleton has a twin sister called Molly, a dancer.
Oh, right. Now listen. Find Millie Muddleton's phone number and ring her straight away. A dancer, eh? That explains all those exercises. I'm sure we can make this better.
So Josh found Millie's number and dialed it. Hello, Millie Muddleton. Are you going to open our fete? You didn't get an invitation? When Uncle CJ and Jemima came back a little bit later, they were both in for a big surprise.
I'll ring everyone up and cancel the fete.
I shouldn't be too hasty if I were you.
Just then, the doorbell went.
I think you should answer that, Jemima. Well, go on.
So Jemima went to answer the door.
Hello, I'm Millie Muddleton. I've come to stay and open your Sunny Sands fete.
What?
I'm so sorry. I didn't get the invitation. Someone called Josh rang me up.
Oh, this is fantastic. I'm so pleased to see you. Come in.
Never been more pleased to see anyone. Do come up.
At last, Jemima was happy.
Well, that was a good bit of detective work by all of us, wasn't it?
It wasn't just detective work, it was teamwork.
And Millie Muddleton turned out to be just as lovely as Jemima said she was.
This place is beautiful. I love it. And I love you too.
I can't wait for you to open the fate.
Why don't we do it together, Jemima?
Cool.
I'm so glad you rang me, Josh. I think that maybe my sister Molly got the invitation. We're always getting in a muddle.
Really?
Oh, yes. I'm glad she didn't turn up, though. She's big, big trouble. It's not that funny.